Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to display an executable command location using the which command. And notice that I said executable command, not executable program. So you know that cp, cat and date, for example, are executable programs, right? However, the shell scripts are also executable. And when I say executable, I mean you can run those shell scripts, as you will see later in the course. And also any alias command like the ls command is also executable, right? So out of the four categories that we talked about, the only category or type that is not regarded as executable is the shell built-in. So the shell built-in commands are not executable, or they are not regarded in this category, so they are not said to be executable. Anything else, like the shell scripts, the executable programs, or the alias commands, all these guys are executable, okay? And you know that you can find most of the executable files in the bin directory, in the user bin, like the cal command, for example. And you can also see them, or like you can also find them in the sbin directory. And this directory is for the super user. So the sbin, S here starts for the super, or stands for the super. Here you can find all the commands that are actually carried out by a system administrator, right? Like all the networking command and stuff like that. So you don't need to worry about these commands now. However, for example, if you want to restart your system from your command line, so something like reboot, the reboot script, it's a file, as you can see, can be found in the sbin directory. So how can you display the location of an executable file using the which command? So you can basically just say command which, and then here you specify your executable command name. So if you said which cp, it will display the absolute path of the cp command. If you said which cal, it will display the absolute path of the cal command. If you said which reboot, it will display the absolute path of the reboot command, or the reboot command. So as you can see here, they all have different paths. They are all found in different directories. Here it's in the bin directory, here it's in the user bin, and here the reboot is in the sbin directory. And also it can be used for the alias commands like ls, or the shell scripts like bzexe. Okay. However, the which command will not display anything if used with the shell built-in. So we know that cd is a shell built-in function. So if you said it's a shell built-in command, right? So if you said which cd, it will not display anything, or which type, because type itself, as you know, is a shell built-in function. So which will not display anything with the cd, with the built-in commands. Actually, some of the systems can output an error when you specify a built-in command, but with Ubuntu that I'm using here, it just it redirects the error. Okay, so like some of you guys following me, you can actually whenever you execute something like this, which cd, you can see an error, but for me I don't see an error. So yeah, just to let you know. So yeah, that's a very useful command I like, is the which command, and it can be used to display an executable location. So whether this executable is a program command like cp, or whether it's an alias like ls, or whether it's a shell script like reboot or bzdiff or bzexe, they can be used with which command, but don't use this command with the shell built-in command. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Ciao!